I really love Marwa, or if I'm here just to grow my YouTube channel.
If today anything bad happened to me, now I have my girlfriend. Before then, I would have written everything under my name of my sister, because that's how much I love my sister.
Am I ready for marriage? I think I have to ask myself that question.
Find a girl who can balance between what I do and just...
Men, they do circumcisions here, which is like really drastic for me to think.
Yeah.
The reports of 42 person web on you. I never want you. Try lose you, try them up on me. Well.
Hi guys, good afternoon to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you are watching this video. My name is Exp0se. If you are new here, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment and share. So I think that water tank, they came to supply water. So guys, in today's video we are going to react to some of the things that Rocio, some of her answers to some questions in her video, and a decision that Marwa took. And to me, I feel that decision is drastic. That decision is a no-no for me. So we're going to discuss it. Meanwhile, today is very cold. Today is so cold here in Italy. Oh God, today weather, even the breeze is this kind of breeze that will cause this kind of fever. Okay, so let me walk this way. So today weather is bad, though the sun is set, but today weather is not good. So I'm going to pick my kids from school. So let's start the video. Okay, let's start the video and hear what Rocio said. We're going to take it step by step. This video is just for Rocio, and I'm going to tell you, like, so far so good, what is my take, what is my opinion about relationship. Remember, it is my opinion and you also have yours. Okay, we don't need to fight. Yeah, so far so good guys. I have unblocked everybody that have blocked on my channel. Everybody I've blocked on this channel, I've unblocked them. We should not fight. Okay, everybody have the opinion, you understand. If it's the video that I insult, you want to insult me back, no problem. Your insulting will not do me anything. But if I do a video and man, you just come and like, oh my God, am I the cause of your depression? No. Everybody have a problem. You don't need to pour your oh God, don't pour your anger, your depression, frustration on me. Let's be friends. Let's end this year with love, peace and unity, and let's begin next year with love, peace and unity. Everybody that have blocked from the beginning, I just clear the list. Yeah, so let's start.
Will you be traveling with Marwa together, or you will be doing solo travel? What's the plan since you both are travelers? I like the fact that you guys think that we have many plans. The real thing is that we don't plan things. We just go with the flow, with life. It's impossible to make plans for everything, because plans, most of the time, they're not like we plan it. And you can be very frustrated when you plan something very well and things don't go as you want it to be, So the real thing is that we go with the flow. I go with the flow personally. We'll be traveling together. That's a yes, 100% yes. And who knows, maybe we also need to travel separate. That may be a case, for different reasons. Like I want to try to reply all of your answers, but some of your questions are impossible to respond, because from a sincerely answer, sometimes there's many things that we don't know.
Guys, what do you think by this word that Rocio said, that they don't plan about anything? They don't plan, they go with the flow. They don't plan. That she's even surprised. She's even telling us that it's so surprising that we think that they have a lot of plan, that they plan too much. But guys, there is a saying that said that when you don't plan, you fail to plan. So how can it be that this relationship, that they are not planning? What is they are going with the flow? Please don't get offended, Rocio fans. Okay, it is me as a woman, as a married woman, as a woman who know how, who understand what relationship is, and how far Marwa has gone. Marwa in his interview said that in every of his relationship he always give the best, and I believe him 100% without any argument that every relationship for Marwa always give the best. But the question is, do you think that Rocio is giving her best in this relationship? If Rocio says something like I'm going with the flow, which means Rocio don't have any long-term plan. Let's be sincere, Rocio don't have any long-term plan, and that's why she can boldly tell you that she's just going with the flow. You understand? Now, if Rocio should say this, why then did Marwa put Rocio's name in his property? Why then did Marwa make Rocio as next of kin? Let's listen to Marwa, what Marwa said. Let's listen to him.
Anytime she has a problem, the first person she calls, it's who? Stuck at the airport. Oh, this immigrant. Marwa, what do you think? Because right now I needed her the most. So I feel she has done something wrong. But again, she's my sister. Maybe she would rectify. Yeah.
So maybe she gave you the reason why she missed it.
There's no better reason why she can miss my party. Yes. If she's not sick, there's no better. She's my sister. If today anything bad happened to me, now I have my girlfriend. Before then, I would have written everything under my name of my sister. Because that's how much I love my sister. So her missing is not good. Sister is not okay.
So guys, you see, Marwa make mention because Diwango did not come for the party, which I am not in support that Diwango did not come, okay? So that you guys will always know my stand in every matter. Once I have started it in the beginning, just know that is my stand, okay? No matter how many reaction I do about it, the only thing I will be adding to my opinion, okay? So is it because that there is an issue? For those who are saying that, oh, don't make it look as if this family having an issue. Anyway, there's an issue, okay? I'm not going far. Nobody send me message, okay? So even if because of this thing that Diwango did, that there is an issue, is it enough for Marwa? Is it enough for Marwa to decide to put Rocio as next of kin, a roadside girlfriend? Because right now, even Congrats mom say I cannot call you my daughter-in-law. Congrats mom said it that I cannot call you my daughter-in-law. Should I put the clip? Okay, let me put the clip.
Yeah, no. Guys, congrats, mom. She always does.
Okay, guys. Well,
Yeah, she always does.
okay, guys.
She puts my clothes here, like a mom. My mom would do the same, That's a real mom.
Yes. Hey, I love. This is my daughter. So, guys, subscribe to her channel.
Yeah.
You see, she looks smart. So I was making.
This is your daughter?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
I use Marwa's clothes, without asking.
Without asking. But you are not my daughter-in-law. You are not.
No.
You are not.
Why not?
So you have refused to be my daughter-in-law.
Who says that?
And that's why I'm saying you become one.
I was telling the people that
Yes.
soon we're gonna do a nice video together.
So I looked for what you told me.
Yeah.
It is not in season now.
If Rocio said that there is no long-term plan, they are going with the flow, why then will Marwa may mention that if not for my girlfriend now, I would have put, or it would have been Diwango that is in my next of kin. I will put Diwango name in all my property. So you mean that a relationship that Marwa claim is from June, already Marwa is already putting Rocio's name in on his property as what?
And we met this year around June. It's not yet even half a year.
So somebody don't have long-term plan. She's going with the flow. You, Marwa, you are not having long-term plan, including putting her name in your property. Please, guys, does it make sense? This person is not even your wife. This person is not even your wife. You are not dying anytime soon. This decision that Marwa took is crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So let's move ahead with what Rocio said in her video.
Okay, I can ask something. Actually.
Okay, yeah.
Which is the craziest question that you have got from them?
So the most funny one is if I really love Marwa, or if I'm here just to grow my YouTube channel,
I know you love him.
You think I love him?
See, my daughter is shouting, mommy. So I'm already in this school. See. So let me talk about this. Rocio said one of the funny. Rocio, that question is not funny. No matter how you think that that question is funny and crazy, that question is not funny. Because time without number, we have seen people who Marwa have introduced as girlfriend. You are not even the only girl that Marwa has brought to Africa to even introduce to Congrats Mom. You understand? You're not the only person. So we have seen videos upon videos Marwa with girls. At the end of the day, one of their goal is they just want to build their YouTube channel. Sometimes, according to Marwa, it is not building their YouTube channel, but immediately they get the fame, the subscribers, the views, their attitude change. According to Marwa, they will pay more attention to the phone. They'll pay more attention, you know, to social media. They cannot even differentiate between the relationship and the social media. They can't handle it. You understand?
In the middle of the relationship, they know I'm a YouTuber. Maybe I posted her on my Instagram story. She got like 1,000 followers in like 12 hours. Then now she starts to concentrate more on her phone. Let's say we used to talk normal. Now all the time when we are together, she's always like this. I start feeling weird. Then now if I post a picture and I don't tag her, she's like, Marwa, why did you forget to tag me? Now I realize now this is not the right person for me. Yes, because sometimes they come very innocently, but the fame takes over. She's making $1,000. She's getting lots of views. People writing her left and center. Oh, when are you coming to New York? You guys, when you come to Cambodia, stay at our home. Yes. That has been my biggest challenge. Actually, like to find a girl who can balance between what I do and just our normal life is my biggest challenge.
They don't know when it's social media time, when it's YouTube time, and when it's she and Marwa. So that question is not funny, because if people have not witnessed this thing, time without number, they will not ask you. And if I even look at this Rocio, she's not even growing. Yes, her YouTube channel is not growing compared to other girls. When Marwa introduced somebody, we know how far. But Marwa subscribers, at least with this, I give them their flowers. They now come to realize this thing. They are not being carried away. If like let Marwa introduce anybody and say, hi guys, this is my Alpha and Omega, we'll be using one eye to be looking at Alpha and Omega that Marwa introduced. Because we don't wise when somebody is being fooled 1-2 times. Just that Marwa is easily carried away. Marwa loves too much, and he give his best too much. So don't see that question as is a crazy question, it's a funny question. Before I continue playing the part that the clay boy said that I know you love Marwa, I'm not saying that, or I'm not saying it that Ro don't love Marwa, but the future of this relationship, I'm not seeing any future. I'm not seeing Ro getting pregnant and having a child, staying in Africa, building future with Marwa. I am not seeing it. Doesn't mean I am God. I'm not God. I'm not wishing them bad, but I am talking based on reality. And when you go to watch this video where Rocio makes some statements to some of those questions that the way Rocio said, talk about it. Let's move further so that you also hear, what Rocio says. So with all these things, I know Rocio love Marwa to some extent. At least somebody who could do everything for him. For her. Somebody who could do all this. Why won't she love? She must love by force. But is it the love of I'm going to be your wife? So my son is here. Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Say hi. Let's go the part where somebody asked Rocio, or Rocio answered about, are you going to marry Marwa? You understand?
Maybe me in this. Okay, let's see. Rocio, greetings.
Yeah.
To you or Queen. I have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Please, I respect your personality.
Yeah.
Are you ready for marriage now with Marwa? Whoa, look at these questions. What will you do if people ask you these questions?
Are you ready for marriage with Marwa?
Oh.
I think it's a good question,
It's a
because
good
now
question.
people are very curious.
Yeah.
One thing for sure I know about that person, or the reason why he's asking about you, about
Yeah.
about marriage
Yeah.
with Marwa,
Yeah.
is because they love you.
Uh-huh.
you know they love Marwa so much.
Yes.
And for sure, we just love you because of who you are.
Yeah.
So it's a good question, and we are expecting
It's a
for
good
the answer.
question. It's a good question. Yeah, I also sometimes, yeah, for maybe it can be hard to reply, you know, how to
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah.
Because those are very personal questions.
Yeah, sure.
But also, it's what you are saying, when if they would hate me, or if they wouldn't like me, they wouldn't even care.
They will
you
never
know?
care about
They
you
would
marrying
never
Marwa.
care.
Trust
yes,
me.
Yes, yes, yes. Am I ready for marriage? I think I have to ask myself that question. I don't know.
Now, before Rocio will answer herself the question, let me answer it. Rocio is not ready for marriage. Rocio coming to Nyabuhanze, this was not her plan. So she coming, it look as if we are putting the pressure was too much. In fact, the pressure is too much on her. You understand? And if this lady goes back, what is even the probability that she's coming again? It's not her plan that, oh, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this guy. It's her plan that, oh, he's my boyfriend. You understand? And Rocio saying that these questions are personal. There is nothing personal in this question. Marwa is a big fish. Marwa is a celebrity. Thank God, Rocio, you said it with your mouth. That you never knew that Marwa is this big until you came in. You understand? Maybe you seen how Marwa is big, then you decided to, okay, let me adjust. So there is nothing personal in these questions. This is something that people want to know. People want you to carry them along. You understand? And it's better for you to say, okay, you are not ready for marriage, or you know, or let's see how it is. But whatever way or whichever way that Rocio answered the question, guys, Rocio is not ready for marriage. And looking at Marwa needs somebody that, you know, somebody right now that, you know, they will start nurturing their relationship to settle down. That is the truth. In the beginning of the Q&A, Rocio said that, oh, Marwa is not big pressure. She is not big pressure. No. Marwa, I don't know if Rocio do watch Marwa video or do watch Marwa interview. Marwa said that he told Rocio that he need a kid next year. And Marwa also revealed that he's going to buy a car next year.
But from her culture, they date even 10 years. Dating. Which is very strange. Even me, I'm like, no, I can't date a girl 10 years if I'm not going to marry her. So right now we are at a point where we are trying to balance the two cultures. But I told her I want some kids, you know, because you can't build such a big house and you don't even have one kid. What if one day you die and your uncle show up with a machete saying, this is my home? So at least I want to have at least one, and I'm asking God next year.
So which one Marwa is not pressure? Somebody is 33 years. You understand? Remember, there was even one time I even mistake Marwa to be 45, maybe because I'm looking at his you know, his stature or whatever. You understand? So guys, what do you think about this? For me, there's no, you know, I'm not saying marriage. It's not because, oh, Ella, you are wishing that, but no. Let's not be carried away now. Let's look at reality. You understand? In fact, if you're even asking Rosie, somebody who you are even asking about marriage, she's seeing it that it's too personal question. She's seeing that, oh, why are they asking me this kind of question? She's seeing that, oh, people are pushing you, people are pressuring me. So how then do you think that this person is ready for what you are expecting? She said that as if we are expecting too much from her. But not just really, but because of the previous experience we have seen on this internet, more with other ladies. And also considering the age of Marwa and considering his achievements, building that house, no child, no wife, no family, and right now Marwa is already considering, you know, that's if I don't know if he has even done it, putting Rocio as the next of kin. That he would have put the sister. That is how much he loves his sister, but it's now Rocio as the next of kin. Hey God, I don't know how you guys see this.
No, you love him.
You think I love him?
Yeah, you love him and you care about him. Like yesterday, we were with him, we were somewhere, we were talking. We were not recording him. Most of the time when we are with Marwa, we don't do videos.
Yeah.
So I take advantage just to learn stuff from him.
Yeah.
So yesterday you called him and you were asking like, why are you not coming to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means like you care about him. Because before you came here, Marwa could even stay the whole day without eating.
Yes, yes.
But since you came back, even his health is just like this. Like he's just relaxed. He's not under pressure. He's just man out. I know that you love him. You love him.
That's nice. That's
Guys,
nice.
our boss is in safe hands.
Yes.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
I
Even
do
taking your time from
respect.
your country and coming here to Africa.
Yeah.
New country, new environment, new culture, and everything.
Yes.
It means a lot. It's not like a.
No, yeah.
It means a lot. And if you are after numbers, you already have the numbers. You
Yeah.
have just decided you could have created us in
Yeah,
and gone
yeah,
back to
yeah,
your country. But
yeah.
in here for the whole this you have that week.
Now this guy make example like Rocio calling on Marwa, making sure that Marwa eats. Rocio, thank you. Where you did well, I will give you a accolade. You understand? The truth is that even when Rocio was not around, Marwa never eats. Is it not in this channel I will be saying, if you look Marwa, it's like this man can give more shout out in a day, like from morning till night. But at least, according to Marwa, he say if he wakes up in the morning, the first thing he will, have a kiss. So there is a difference. So in that area, Rocio have done well by, making sure that Marwa eats. But say that Rocio love Marwa because she left her place. Please, guys, let's correct this. Rocio did not leave her place just like that. Marwa paid for this thing. When Marwa love, Marwa go extra mile. Marwa paid for the ticket. Marwa brought her. Marwa paid for everything. Do you know how it costs to bring somebody all this way to this place? In this Kenya, she came with nothing. It was in the Nyabuhanze they bought her clothes, shampoo, a whole lot of things, a whole lot of stuff. You understand? So I will not use that to say Rocio love Marwa. If not, Rocio would have used her own money and pay for the ticket and everything now. You understand? But the part of making sure that Marwa have, do take, his me on time, Rocio have done well. And there's something Rocio said, talking about she don't like everything to be on camera. Meanwhile, you remember Marwa is somebody that like everything on camera. Let's listen.
Thing I can say, there's so much things that Rocio does off camera. I see how you interact with the kids, man, and I was like, she's going to Africa. I see what you do off the camera. Like, people just think like because you're YouTubers, everything that should be documented.
No, and that's one of the things that for me personally, maybe Marwa he's more used, to record all of his life, and he likes it, he approves it, and that's 100% perfect. And that's also his job. That is what he loves doing the most. For me, I am more like I also my own privacy is very important. Like I always need a time by myself when no one is with me. I can be alone. No cameras. I don't need cameras. Sometimes I even go for walks without my phone. Imagine how much I love isolation sometimes.
I see.
So this is another issue here. How is Marwa going to balance between social media and his private life? You understand? So Rocio made us to know right now that her privacy is more important to her, that she likes privacy to the extent she can even go to her workplace without a phone. You understand? So even what we think that Rocio is showing us on camera, there's a lot of things she don't really show us. You understand? She is social person, but she don't like putting everything on camera. And Oga Bata na our Marwa. Hey. Marwa put everything on camera. You understand? There was a time they were dragging him that he pee on camera and all that. You understand? So Marwa even talk about a lost oil. You understand? On camera. Marwa say so many things on camera. To the extent, guys, remember the day that Marwa was talking about what Rocio mom said, that Rocio mother was not happy about some reaction about Rocio, and that even the parents, the family, they are not happy, that they have been watching a lot of negative reactions. Now, Rocio, if you check that video or if you watch it, you see Rocio was even surprised that Marwa could say something like that. You understand? Rocio was even surprised that Marwa could even say something like that, something as private like that on camera. You understand? So somebody like this, or two people, one like putting everything on camera, one don't like everything, one like privacy. How are they going to match? You understand? If Marwa would be able enough to manage this, you understand, I think it will be better. Because from this onset, I've already seen it, that one thing that will be an issue in their marriage is, I didn't expect you to put this on camera. I didn't expect you to say this on camera. Why did you take it private? Must you say everything? Guys, this is the reality. Meanwhile, when somebody is social and the other person is not social, both of them can, you know, if both of them can able to have an understanding, they can, you know, the marriage will last. For example, my husband is an introvert. I am. Initially, my husband want to turn me to an introvert overnight. Me, I can't be an introvert because me, I'm a social person. But at least there was an understanding. I reduced it to the fact that I don't even have a friend. I don't even have somebody that will say I want to go and visit. Because my husband don't like me go. Please don't like me. You know, say Europe don't the girlfriend. So my husband made it. At least I reduced my social media life, you know, because I like making a lot of friends. But I reduce it to a minimum level. The only place you can see me talk like this is only when I'm on my camera. Off camera, I'm a very private person. You understand? So that is it. You understand? So it can work. But if Marwa is ready to learn, if Marwa is ready to understand her, if Marwa is ready to listen to her, if not, this part is going to be a big problem. You understand? It's going to be a big problem. If Marwa is ready to adjust, you understand? So that is it. I don't know how it's going to be, but it is possible. Okay? So guys, before we continue, I want to show you where we are. You can see the view there. Let me change it. Look at this building. How am I going to do it? Okay, look at this building. This is ancient building. So how am I going to change? Let me try. So guys, can you see? I just want to give you guys this view. Can you see it? This is where I am. So just want to show you guys. Yeah.
Here to get to know the culture, to get to know Africa in all of his aspects, because it's a huge continent. I haven't seen anything. I feel like I'm seeing just the beginning of the book, you know.
It's just the first cover.
It's just the cover, exactly. No, exactly, exactly. So, but yeah, I was so looking forward also to come and see things that are different for me. Because I grew up in a city, for example. I'm not used to this. To have a river flowing.
You see, anytime I hear Rocio said I wanted to come to Africa, I know one day I will come. It is my dream, Rocio. I'm not doubting that it's not your dream, but this is your dream. You have had it all your life, and you could not achieve it. Always be grateful that Marwa helped you to achieve this your dream of coming to Africa. At least for that, I salute Marwa. Always be grateful. Not be say tomorrow now, when they do one interview, say something else. So let's go to the part of circumcision. And to Rocio, this is shocking to her. In fact, it was shocking to me the first day that, the first time I watched Mihawi video, and she said today is the circumcision of her son. I'm like, what? Circumcision of your son that is grown? You know, thinking about it alone, these things are freaking out, you know. How can it be that this Catholic, they don't play their band? Let's go forward, then we'll continue. So guys, let me finish up here this environment. So see the environment. So guys, let me finish up here. So the first day I heard from Mihawi channel that they do circumcise a grown-up son, a grown-up child. I was shocked and surprised, because in my place, if you give birth to a son, I think 1 week you are done with the circumcision. My son was, because in abroad, I think it was few months later, and I know how painful it is. So that hearing that in Kenya you have to grow, as you have to be a grown-up person. You have to grow. I want to speak English. You will grow up before you will now circumcise. Then that will determine or make you a man. That is like one of the achievements. And you don't have to cry. If you cry, you might even be avoided by some other men. They might even tease you, say that you are a woman. Guys, this one surprised me and shocked me. Oh. Let's see how Rocio was shocked and Rocio's reaction to that. Let me just say this, with this, do you think that Rocio, do you think that Rocio will still agree to get married to Marwa, knowing that you will give birth to a son? You know, say Oyibo na they are alive. They don't like pain. your son have to grow up to 18 years, then you will not, like, your son have to go through that pain. Only this alone, I don't think Rocio will get married to Marwa. So let's watch what Rocio said, then we'll come back.
Wow. Not wasting time and getting married super fast, you know?
Yeah, once you attain the age, especially the Korea tribe, I mean, after...
What is the age?
The age, you know what happened?
Yeah.
Initially, at least now we have some limitations.
Yeah.
But initially, once someone has undergone circumcision, it was like a gateway or a pass.
What time is the circumcision?
And this could be about 18 years.
Okay.
Imagine, and that person is ready for marriage.
Okay.
So,
guys, in this area, especially the Korea tribe, right? Men, they do circumcisions here, which is like really drastic for me to think, because we don't have that. And I don't know if I can say it's right or it's wrong. It's just part of the culture. I think even Marwa told me about this. And you guys see it as something that it makes you feel good after that, right?
Okay.
Or how do you see it?
You don't just feel good.
Yeah.
You become a man.
You become a man. He told me the same. He just told me the same. Yeah.
That's what happens. Once you undergo circumcision, that's when you have become it's like a rite of passage here in Kenya, especially most of the tribes here.
Wow.
It's true circumcision that one becomes from a child to manhood. Right? So for us, one has to undergo circumcision.
And how do you feel about going through this process, but for example, not even being able to do anything, you know, you can cry, you can, like, you have some rules for this, because it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing at all.
It's a thorough process. Before you get circumcised, people have to be trained, have to be nurtured, and we are told that once you cry, then you are not going to be a man. So remember, you want to be a man.
You have to be strong.
No matter what happens, you have to stay strong.
With the experience I have, I being one of them.
Don't step on
Having been circumcised in this community. Circumcision, like somebody told me to go for it again, I can't go for it again. Very, very painful. Everything is done like live. There's no sterilization. No, what do you call it? Sterilization or
some kind of anesthesia.
So you're just cut live, like how you are cutting a chicken. You see, you go bleeding, and once you are circumcised,
it must be super painful.
Very painful. Once you are circumcised, and maybe there were some tears, or you shook your hands, your eyes.
You'll be beaten.
You shall be beaten, and even avoided by other men.
Oh my God!
They shall be calling you a woman.
Oh my God!
You cried when circumcised, so you shall have no age sets. I think.
So for you regret being circumcised through the same.
I don't regret, because I'm benefiting from it, because I have now age set group. You understand?
So guys, drop your opinion about everything is said in this video. I truly appreciate you guys for your love and support. Guys, it is not easy. Europe mom, we are the best. Like, it's not really easy with all the busy taking care of children, family. We are doing well. Guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Please like this video, subscribe, share. I really appreciate you guys for your love and support. When I head home now, in fact, I'm not going to eat. If I get home now, I am taking my bag, I'm going to my school immediately. If I tell you my daily routine, you like, Ella, how do you have the time to edit, to film, and do this apropos, this gossip? Thank you guys for watching this video. I truly appreciate you for your love and support. See you in my next video of apropos. Ciao.